Hey guys, so I did a recent video about the Cyrus family with, Tish and Noah and Miley, and how there's like a little bit of drama there with Billy Ray. And obviously the Grammys happened recently and Miley didn't thank her father, so that like reignited the whole story. Tish and Brandy being the older sister, went on Call Her Daddy to answer a few questions, and they kind of hinted at things, and they also have their own podcast where they hint at things, and I posted this video that kind of explains the whole thing. I thought I had my opinion set, but sometimes information comes out and you have to like think and look at things differently. So the drama, as just a little summary if you don't want to watch my previous video, is Tish and Billy have been married for ages. They had all these kids, and I'm going to talk about like the main characters of the story. We have Brandy, we have Miley, we have Noah, and they started taking sides in the drama between Tish and Billy Ray because they had separated over COVID. Miley and Brandy took Tish's side and went to the wedding. Noah and some of the other siblings took Billy's side and didn't go to the wedding. Okay, and since then there's been definitely a rift and divide in the family as a whole. Miley won a Grammy recently and she only thanked some people, but she didn't thank her other siblings or her dad, and that reignited the drama. And now here we are. So Page 6 has been reporting on this from the 28th of Feb to the 4th of March. The first article they posted was Noah Cyrus posts bizarre photos on Instagram as family feud rumors continue to swell. Noah Cyrus remains unbothered by rumors of a Cyrus family feud. The July singer posted a series of bizarre photos to her Instagram story on Wednesday as speculations that she is no longer on good terms with her famous family continued to swell. Noah, 24, gave her nearly 6 million Instagram followers a glimpse to her edgy workout attire, and the Cyrus family has been under the microscope over the last year after Noah and her brother Brazen skipped Mom Tish's wedding to Dominic. So she posted some weird things, being kind of edgy. Miley Cyrus acted as the maid of honor in Tish's nuptials. Noah and Brazen seemingly shaded the wedding by sharing photos of themselves shopping at Walmart that same day. And Noah, who was wearing a photo of her dad, Billy Ray Cyrus, on the shirt while she was in the Walmart. And she also shared a photo of the pair dining at a local cafe, captioning the post, "My brother flew here to see me." In response, both Tish and her son Trace, who attended the wedding alongside Miley and sister Brandy, both posted photos of the family matriarch with her 3 children that showed up. So a few months later, rumors of a rift heated up after Noah commented on Miley's disrespect under a video of the Hannah Montana alumni talking about her younger sister's mental health. Although things seemingly died down for a bit afterwards, the flower singer raised eyebrows once again in February when she excluded Billy Ray and Noah from a Grammy acceptance speech. Despite the snub, Billy Ray reportedly tried reaching out to his daughter to congratulate her on the success, and Millie and Billy Ray are on the outs, a source told Us Weekly. Millie's very close with her mum and is standing by her. While many assumed the apparent feud had to do with Tish's divorce from Billy Ray, because people thought that Noah maybe just wanted her family together, she felt bad for Billy, maybe we didn't know something. Things took a turn earlier this week amid a report that Noah and her mum were at odds over the latter's marriage to the Prison Break star. And a few months before their nuptials, Noah revealed that she and her boyfriend Pincus quietly got engaged. Now, you might be wondering what the rumors are. Boyfriend stealing, name-calling, and Miley snubbing Billy Ray inside a dysfunctional Cyrus dynasty. The heart of Miley Cyrus family is looking pretty achy-breaky. A bombshell report by Us Weekly alleges that the clan's 56-year-old matriarch, Tish Cyrus, stole her new husband away from her youngest daughter, actress-singer Noah, 24. So Us Weekly wrote this article on the 29th of Feb that said Tish Cyrus is spiraling as she remains on the outs with daughter Noah over Dominic drama. Tish Cyrus' relationship with the youngest daughter Noah Cyrus hit a snag following the drama over Dominic. Noah and Tish haven't spoken since the whole thing happened with Dominic. A source exclusively tells Us Weekly, noting the mother-daughter duo even blocked each other via social media when all this started. Tish, 56, and Noah, 24, have since refollowed one another. Us broke the news earlier this week that Noah had been seeing Purcell when Tish, 56, started pursuing him. But in the podcast, Tish says that she had always had a crush on him and that he was almost like a hall pass, and so she was just like super excited to finally start dating him, which is very weird that Noah was dating. So it's like, did Tish always talk about wanting to date this guy, and as things get rocky with Billy, Noah decides to start flirting with him to be like, now you can't have him? Or was it like Tish never really liked him and then Noah started dating him and then she for some reason wanted to like compete with her daughter and steal this guy? Or was it that neither of them knew about each other's interests in this guy and they just started? Very weird, very weird. Tish is spiraling out of control and trying to figure out how to defuse this, the insider says, adding she is interviewing crisis management. According to the source, Noah and Purcell were involved for about 8 to 9 months, but were having issues. The insider further added that Tish and Noah are on the outs, and the family rift is real. Tish and Purcell, meanwhile, have been together since 2022. It is so weird to me that this 20 at the time 22, 23-year-old was dating Dominic, when we were just complimenting the fact that Tish and Dominic have kept a really good age gap between them as opposed to Billy Ray with Fire Rose. But now Dominic seems to have been dating this 20-something-year-old and then dated her mum. I mean, so weird. In 2016, Dom DM'd me. Tish said on an episode of the Call Her Daddy podcast earlier in February, calling him her whole past when she was married to Billy Ray Cyrus. I'd followed him on Instagram and he DM'd me and said, "Hey Tish, just wanted to say I think you're super cool and you're doing such a great job with your family. I didn't see it for a year." Years later, Tish got in touch with Purcell after she and ex-husband Billy Ray, 63, split up for good. Tish and Billy Ray share kids Miley, Brazen, Noah. Tish is also mom to Brandy and Trace from previous marriage. So we go to lunch and make out for like 3 hours. Tish recalled of her first date with Purcell, adding that they said, "I love you" the next day and I'm living my best life and he is yummy. Tish gushed. Purcell, who was previously married to Rebecca Williamson, proposed to Tish in November 2022. They wed in August 2023 at Miley's Malibu, California home, 5 months after publicly announcing their engagement. Brandy, Trace and Miley all attended the ceremony, with the 2-time Grammy winner walking Tish down the aisle. So Miley told Vogue, "To see my mom this happy in love is very emotional to me. Dom and my mom share the sweetest, most genuine love. The day was as special and magical as they are. To stand beside my mother and give her away to Dom is a moment I'll cherish for the rest of my life." And Noah and Brazen, however, were absent from the wedding. Obviously, we know that. And as a source previously told Us Weekly, Noah was not invited to the wedding, and Miley even had armed guards posted at the door in case Noah showed up unexpectedly. Now we have one from the 1st of March. Noah Cyrus and Dominic Purcell were seeing each other before mom Tish married actor. So this was according to several reports that they've been dating. And Noah and Dominic were seeing each other in a friends with benefits way off and on. And Insider told People on Friday they stopped seeing each other and then Tish started something up. It's so disgusting if this is true that he slept with Noah and then married Tish and was obviously sleeping with her. Like, this is so disgusting to me. I don't know who to focus on in this situation. Like, I don't know who... You know what I mean? Like, I don't know who is the evil in this. So, according to the source, Tish, 56, knew of Purcell's relationship with Noah, 24, but never gave Noah the chance to talk about all of this before they got married. Meanwhile, a source for Entertainment Tonight claimed that Tish decided against warning Noah about her budding romance with her ex. Noah, in return, is reportedly quite offended by the entire situation, according to People's source. The source also alleged the turmoil between Noah and Tish goes far beyond what people think. Noah is very distraught over Tish stealing Dominic from her. Now, regarding, obviously, the Noah not showing up to the wedding, while many saw their outing as a slight to Tish, the celebrity mom reportedly didn't want Noah or Brazen at her special day celebration. Tish was the one who did not invite Noah and Brazen to her wedding and blocked them on Instagram after she pursued Dominic. A person close to the Cyrus family claimed to Entertainment Tonight it was Tish who requested security at her wedding to keep Noah and Brazen out. Noah was reportedly gobsmacked by the news of her mother romancing her ex, and she has since found happiness. Obviously, she's engaged. On March 3rd, Noah Cyrus looks unfazed while attending Paris Fashion Week, and this is, she looks unfazed, whereas the mum is like going to crisis management, which could also show a sign of like who's guilty, who's not, if we believe that. But there's really nothing more in that article. We have Miley getting kind of dragged into this, obviously because she's been such a big supporter of Tish in this whole thing, and her and Noah seem to have been on the outs this whole time. So how Miley Cyrus reacted after finding out about the Dominic Purcell drama between mum Tish and sister Noah. Miley Cyrus was completely unaware that her sister Noah Cyrus and Prison Break actor Dominic had allegedly dated before he married her mum, Tish Cyrus, a new report by People claims. Miley had no idea about the drama of Dominic, no idea at all. A source close to the 31-year-old flower singer told the news outlet just days after the alleged romance between Noah and the actor was revealed. So Miley confronted her mum about it. She thinks it's a strange situation, but she loves her mum and wants her to be happy. But then on March 4th, we have Tish Cyrus says that she would have been a better mum if she started smoking weed earlier. Best thing ever. So this is kind of like, it's weird that this is coming out obviously while this drama's coming out. Speaking on her Sorry We're Stoned podcast, Tish opened up about motherhood during a conversation with special guest and rapper Wiz Khalifa. "I didn't smoke pot when I had kids. I didn't start smoking until I was like 46. And so I think I would have been a better parent if I would have smoked then." It's just very interesting that this is coming out like as this drama's happening. And she's talking about like, this would have made me a better parent. And people are like, maybe don't date your daughter's ex and that'll make you a better parent. "My decision making is so much better now that I smoke weed. I do not by any means say that weed is for everyone, not at all, but for me personally it's just been the best thing ever." So now that I've kind of laid all of this out in front of you guys, and maybe you've watched my previous video, which I recommend watching anyway, just for context, what do you think now? Because I feel like after the last video we were all kind of on Tish's side. We saw the whole situation. Now what do you think? Because like obviously we don't know if this is 100% true, but it seems to be confirmed kind of in the sense that, no one's saying no. I just feel like if you, as a mother, were accused of dating your daughter's ex, kind of fling, you would immediately shut it down if it was false. Like, that's one of those things where because people always say, ignore it, it will go away if you ignore it. I feel like if that is the rumor that's being spread about you, you have to just shut it down immediately and be like, that is disgusting, I would never. But the fact that she hasn't, and she's instead going to like crisis management and, you know, refusing to speak out, it kind of gives this a little bit of validity. So what do you think about everything now? And this has been truly a family mess. If you guys think you have family drama, at least you don't have this going on. Subscribe with the bell icon for engagement. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.